How much do hearing aids actually cost? I'll be straight with you. The cost depends on the technology level and the features you need, but I'll walk you through the full range during your assessment with no surprises. Will my hearing aids whistle or feel uncomfortable? Not if they're fitted properly. Whistling is just acoustic feedback. It happens when sound leaks out past a poor seal and gets re-amplified by the microphone. We solve that by choosing the exact right dome or custom mold for your ear canal geometry to create a comfortable, secure seal. Then I run real ear measurement to make sure the sound stays where it belongs. Do I need 2 hearing aids or just one? Most of the time, yes, both ears. Your brain is hardwired to process sound in stereo. When both ears send a clear signal to your brain, it uses binaural processing to separate human voices from background noise. If you only fit one ear when both need help, you lose sound localization, knowing where a voice or a car is coming from, and your ability to understand speech in a loud room drops significantly. It forces your brain to work twice as hard just to piece conversations together. We evaluate both ears as a team to give you back natural balance and sharp speech clarity. How long do hearing aids actually last before I need new ones? On average, about 4 to 5 years. Think about where they live every single day. Inside a warm, oily, waxy, and sweaty ear canal. They get bumped during insertion, exposed to sweat and moisture, and subjected to constant temperature shifts. They're remarkably tough for what they go through, but over time, that environment takes a toll on microelectronics. That 4 to 5 year timeline also matches official funding programs. Veteran Affairs covers replacements every 4 years, and WCB covers them every 5 years. And we don't drag you in for unnecessary tests. We reassess your hearing only if your hearing shifts drastically or if an issue pops up that needs solving. Otherwise, we keep them clean, properly fitted, and working hard for you. Will people be able to tell I'm wearing hearing aids? Honestly, modern hearing aids are so small and discreet that most people won't even notice them. But here's the thing, what people actually notice: the untreated hearing loss. Asking people to repeat themselves, missing parts of conversations, turning the TV up too loud. Those things are far more noticeable than a small hearing aid tucked behind your ear. What if my hearing gets worse after I get hearing aids? Do I need new ones? Not necessarily. In many cases, I can retest your hearing and reprogram the hearing aids no problem, rather than replacing them entirely. It usually turns out to be a wax guard issue or a receiver that needs to be replaced rather than the whole hearing aid. Is there a trial period, or am I stuck if they don't work for me? Absolutely. I want you to have the chance to wear your hearing aids in your everyday life and make sure they're the right solution for you. I'll explain exactly how the trial period and return policy work before you make any decisions, so there are no surprises. More importantly, I take the extra time up front to get the fitting right from the beginning, so you're not relying on a return policy because something was rushed. I have ringing in my ears. Can hearing aids help with that? For many people, hearing aids can make tinnitus much less noticeable. They don't eliminate tinnitus, but they can mask it or hide it, and in some cases it makes it louder. And the only way to truly know is to come and try a set to see what happens in your particular case. How do I know if it's just wax buildup or if it's actually hearing loss? The only way to know for sure is to have your ears examined. Checking for wax buildup and the overall health of your ears is a standard part of every hearing assessment I perform, right alongside evaluating your hearing, and sometimes it really is just wax. And if that's the case, I'd much rather tell you that than recommend something you don't need.